This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
I said, alright, I'm gonna eat, so I ate dinner with my wife. And then I said, you know, honey, I want to make a video about this because I feel really bad because my viewer paid a lot of money to get this here today and it's still not here and I want him to get his money back. So if you let me go, you know, I'm gonna go film a video. And yes, I asked my wife permission because it's our day off and it's only right. It's only fair. It's supposed to be our day off to spend time together. And I should ask my wife for permission to make a work-related video on the day off and she gave me permission. Okay? And anyone out there should be respectful enough to their significant other to do stuff like that too. Not just, oh, well, I'm the man. I can do whatever I want. No, it's our time. And I'm happy that she was understanding enough to allow me to make the video because it would have been pretty messed up if I just did it against her will, right? Okay. Anyway. Yes, and yes, so it's like this tangent. No, it should be a tangent. Here's why. Because there's so many fucked up people out there who are just like, oh, just do whatever you want in life. You know, abuse your significant other, abuse this, abuse that. It's fucked up how the way people act. Alright? And it pisses me off to hear shit like that. Ah, Phil, you can do whatever you want. You know what? Fuck you. When I got married, it's because I love the person. And now we share a life together. And, you know, it's that shared life experience. And, you know, I hate people who just think that, you know, oh, that you just do whatever to your significant other, it's fine, right? Just fucking, you know, do whatever. Oh, okay. Anyway, that's not me.
Since 2008, when I started on YouTube, that's who I've been, the honest guy. FedEx employees cannot access any data on the internet. They're not allowed. It's against company policy. So they can't watch my video to find out what went wrong. I'm not kidding. That's what I was told.
Obviously.
For clarification purposes, where I left it with the woman on the phone was that they were going to deliver my package again today, and what they were claiming is that they're going to deliver it by noon today.
No exaggeration, I would bet that my viewer paid between $50 to $100 to get this overnighted to me, and this is the level of service that's received.
And I even said to them, I said, you know, do you think I should just drive to the facility and pick up the package in the morning? Do you want to know what they said? No. They said, don't do that, because there's no guarantee that that will be there. Because the way that this facility works is if it's a missed delivery, it's auto set up for delivery the next day. There's no guarantee that that package went anywhere in the facility. It could just be sitting there for the guy to wake up in the morning or arrive in the morning, grab packages, put them right back on the truck. So again, even though I could request that they hold the package for me, it might not be there. I might go there and the package isn't there.
I had to lie about things because I had to protect my family, right?
So yeah, as I was talking with FedEx last night, happened to be the Twitter account, all right? They basically said, oh, well, we know that you would like a refund. Not me, but they're talking to me like it's me. We know you would like a refund, but just so you know, FedEx has suspended all refunds, all money-back guarantees from December 13th to like January 3rd.
Obviously.
Now, the website is updated and says my package will arrive by end of day, not by noon. Exactly as I said was going to happen. Lol.
Like I said, I've had a fan of mine who's done things like graphics and other things for me before offer and said that next year they would offer to pay to have the hard drive shipped to them, and they out of the goodness of their own heart would then rip the videos and edit them together into like hour-long segments, and then they would upload the files and I could get the files off the internet and put them onto DsP Gaming. I just don't feel like the amazing amount of time investment to do this makes any sense.
I'm very sedentary in my lifestyle. I don't move a lot, being honest. I sit here on the couch streaming all day long most days.
This is hilarious. Someone tipped $1. So these are troll bait questions, but I'll answer this one because it's quick. He says, the reason that I won't play multiplayer with anyone, the Friday the 13th debacle. Because since then, they haven't seen me ever do games with voice chat on since then. And if I had rolled with the meme at the time, it wouldn't have been a big deal. No, actually, the reason that I basically cut off all multiplayer was when trolls ruined my multiplayer. But what ended up happening was, over the years, instead of it becoming about the fans, it became about trolls, because this is how you don't play, made it virally popular to hate on me on the internet. And it got to the point where I remember the year it was the year when there was a Battlefield game out, and I think it was Metal Gear Solid 5, right? And I remember both sessions. The Battlefield session, half the people joining were trolls. They were wasting the spots, and we couldn't play because they were just trying to block everyone's shot who was an actual fan who wanted to play. And then in the Metal Gear, oh my god, tried doing a stealth-based team game when these people are being idiots. And it was just like, the difference was, up to that point, it was fun to do regardless. That was the one year that it just didn't become fun anymore. There were so many of these idiots trying to ruin the good time of people who legitimately wanted to do it, that you just couldn't enjoy it anymore. You know, and it was like, so why am I going to continue to do multiplayer, that's public multiplayer, where anyone could just join, and they could do this kind of crap, right? Because in reality, what you do is when you create the situation for the trolling to happen, you're kind of responsible for it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that the trolling should happen. It shouldn't. It's fucked up, it's immature, these people are dunces, and obviously they have no lives, and they should grow up. But they're never going to if you keep giving them the avenue to do the trolling activity. In a nutshell, let me say this. The less you mention, the better. The less opportunity you give for trolling, the better. Alright? There's some idiots who today have actively been trying to troll me, and I ignore it. And because I ignore it, it's no big deal. What is these people want to rise? And when you give them the attention and the rise that they want, then they're fully inspired to keep doing more trolling at a higher level, right? So, you know, it's really stupid, but that's just life. That's the life I have to live with, is that at every moment I have a bunch of fucking idiots doing dumb shit, saying dumb things, trying to fuck with me, trying to ruin things for myself and my viewers and fans, and I just got to do the right thing. Cutting off those multiplayer sessions was the right thing to do.
It has nothing to do with Friday the 13th.
Do you know there's like a guy in our group right now who's like streaming this whole thing? He's sort of like semi-famous.
No,
Are you the guy?
My dick and balls.
It's the guy watching his Twitch. Is that really him? Is he the
Yes.
one that caught it, Matt?
Yes.
I have no idea what just happened. But anyway, I said, fuck that shit, and I unplugged it. I said, I'm not dealing with this anymore. And I unplugged the Intensity Shuttle. I'm done with it. I'm not messing with that again. I'm not going to have it so I can't even open browsers on my fucking PC. Right? So, in the last 24 hours, I had a concerted effort of trolls being stupid and basically trying to fuck with me. Alright? Are you ready for this? So the first troll that tried... And by the way, the only reason I'm bringing this up now is because it's here. I didn't want to bring it up until it arrived, because now it can't affect anything negatively. Now the thing is here, we're good. Okay? So listen to this. Someone emailed me yesterday. Alright? Yesterday, and said, hi, my name... I'm not even going to say the name, because I don't know if this person used a real name of someone or not. I don't know. I'm going to read you the email. You ready for this? Confirming... No, I want to... So they emailed me out of the blue. darksidephil@hotmail.com. Okay, out of the blue, I get an email at darksidephil@hotmail.com. Here's what the email says. Fellow Phil, I was informed by your fan you may be... Oh, wait. You may be... Wait, what? This doesn't even make sense. It's so... The language is so confusing. Alright? So anyway, here's what it says. I was informed by a fan you may be all set with your package delivery. Despite FedEx's efforts, your package may still be delivered to one of our pickup locations if the delivery driver so chooses. Sorry if there's a misunderstanding on the phone, as our customer service doesn't know the Renton location. I may be able to contact the delivery driver today if I have proof of package via your tracking number or locker package number. Thank you for using our customer service. If you need further instructions on how to receive your package, let me know. And he claims to be an employee of FedEx. Okay? Claiming to be a senior customer service manager working here in Renton, Washington, where I live. Okay? First of all, it's hilariously funny. The first thing is, you read the email, it doesn't even make sense. The English is not even proper. So obviously the guy doesn't even know how to type. He's probably not a customer service manager. Number two, why would a customer service manager be writing you an email personally to a private email address, right? Doesn't make any sense. Why would this be happening? Number three, they provide zero contact information whatsoever in the email. It's not like, oh, so here's my office, here's my phone number, here, it's just an email that I got from this person, okay? Now, as if all that's not only enough of a red flag, the email address that this email came from is from @gmail.com. Because we all know that when you work for a major company, they all use Gmail email addresses, right? Like, so this guy is essentially trying to get me to send him my tracking info so that basically I can dox the whole situation. Because if they have my tracking info, you know what they can do? Now they can contact FedEx and start fucking around. They can act like they're me, and they can get FedEx to try to divert my shipment. They're trying to, leave it at a place or do that. They're trying to basically, commit fraud and do identity theft. By having that tracking info, they'd be able to do that, okay? So, yeah, basically they're a bunch of dicks. They're trying to fuck around and make it so that my package will never show up. So, of course, I'm not stupid. I never respond. I'm not going to respond to a dumb email like that. I'm not a dunce, okay? They put a microphone inside to record my voice in my office, okay? There's also a Wi-Fi packet sniffer that's going to sniff out my modem and try to get my data. So, here's the thing. If they don't have a guaranteed way, to broadcast online with this device, how is the microphone going to work? I should just immediately, I'm going to throw this out in the trash right now, because I have to make sure that no one's listening to me. Let me do it. I slammed it into my trash with authority. People, I swear to God, people are this sad and pathetic and stupid. One guy trying to impersonate someone who works for FedEx in the weakest, stupidest way I've ever seen, and someone else sending me the most insane... But here's the crazy thing about all this, okay? I'm not even kidding you. Like, someone believes that shit. There's actually people out there who would think someone put a fucking battery-powered wireless microphone inside of this device to listen in. Someone would believe that. That's how crazy these people are. These are the same people who sit on the internet and pass around conspiracy theories about me and other shit. They're nuts. Like, what kind of a nutty person would fucking believe that? But they do.
As soon as I went from the default to the one that was when I installed the software, my CPU use dipped by 25%. 25. That's huge. That's a giant improvement. So if it stays at that level, I might be able to actually do full 1080p 60 frames in every game, no choppiness, which would be outstanding. Oh my God, what a slow stream. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.